Hey, so this is the third and final part of my Halloween project. This is going to be the shortest piece. This is a poem. It's actually it's where the title comes from. It's the oldest thing in this little collection. I think I wrote this when I was like maybe 18 or 19, really long time ago. And it's held up surprisingly well for something written at that embarrassing age. And This is where the title comes from, "The Factory That Makes Devils." This actually the story behind the title is it was actually one of my best friends from high school who said something like, "I'm tired of goodness. When I grow up, I want to work in a factory that makes devils." And thought that was really funny, and that's kind of where the title came from. So, yeah, I'm just gonna read this poem now. "The Factory That Makes Devils." You're looking at me with those self-righteous, accusing eyes of yours. You think I'm to blame, but I'm not to blame. Just because I work in a factory that makes devils. I'm just a working man, earning an honest wage, keeping the free enterprise system alive. That's more than you pointy headed moralizers can say. I get up every morning, I wash myself, and I go to work at the factory that makes devils. Don't act like you're so innocent, you lazy, sanctimonious punks. Sure, you may never have bought a devil, but that doesn't mean you've never used one. Everyone has. Blood is on all hands, not just the hands of those who work at the factory that makes devils. Sure, they cause problems sometimes. Who among us has not? Have you never caused a problem? If so, good for you, but stay out of my way. I am paid to make devils and take pride in my work. I feed my family, I pay my taxes. What else can you ask of a simple working man? A simple working man who does his simple manly work at the factory that makes devils. What's good for this factory is good for this nation, the nation which houses the factory that makes devils. I can't and I shan't be held liable for the troubles they cause, for I only make them. After that, they're on their own. Maybe one of them possessed your girlfriend. Maybe one of them ate your baby. Perhaps one of them made off with your soul. How am I to know? As long as people demand, I shall supply. I shall supply at the factory that makes devils. I make the pitchforks as others make the horns and the tails. When I collect my paycheck, I do my best to ignore the anguished screams of the damned. Because after all, I know that if I did not do what I did, someone else would. Someone else would work at the factory that makes devils. This job is a good one, high wages and benefits. Who would not take his chance if he could? If he could work at the factory that makes devils. The competition has a factory that makes angels just across town. I could work there, I suppose, for an extra half hour in commute and a one-third cut in pay, because not many people are interested in those products, except the ornamental ones. The customer is always right, and if he wants an infernal pit, that's his right indeed, just as it is my right to work at the factory that makes devils.